Our top story at 6, an ex-Lafayette police officer fired for his role in a neo-Nazi chat forum is now linked in federal court documents to a far-right domestic terrorism plot.
News 18's Joe Paul has the story.
The white supremacist movement has actively sought to work within police forces.
In October 2020, LPD fired Joseph Zaharik for his role in a neo-Nazi chat forum.
There's been a profusion of these kinds of places.
At the same time, members of a far-right terrorist group were hit with federal gun charges and later accused of plotting to take down the power grid in Idaho. Court documents filed last year and recently brought to light show Zaharik was a member of the group while an LPD officer. In those documents, a federal investigator recalls his conversation with Zaharik. He described the group specifically discussing a successful attack on the power grid, where a group used rifles to shoot a transformer. Zaharik hasn't been arrested or charged and appears to be cooperating.
You'll see evidence of this in police forces around every state.
Here's Purdue professor David Atkinson, an expert on the history of white supremacy.
They know that that's a place people can learn skills that are going to be very useful in a potential, uprising of some kind.
Zaharik's role in the case was first revealed in a March report by independent media outlet Raw Story. News 18 reached out to LPD for comment, but hasn't heard back. Here's what Deputy Chief Brad Bishop said shortly after Zaharik's firing.
This was a mistake, and we own it 100%. And we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
It's extremely concerning, and I think that the police force dealt with it actually very quickly and very well, and that's what we have to do.
Reporting in Lafayette, Joe Paul, News 18.
And as we've reported, West Lafayette man Jonathan Frost recently pleaded guilty in a connection to a separate far-right plot targeting the nation's power grid. His case is pending in federal court. Lafayette police sent us a statement shortly before this broadcast. We'll have that posted on our website, WLFI.com.